Okay, this is a public service announcement. Okay, I've been living in the Gulf for a long time now, and I'm seeing a trend, and I'm just gonna call it out. And this is not from a position of judgment because I've done the same mistakes myself. Okay, I know when you go on a vacation to another part of the world, you want to blend in a little bit, and I do see this a lot from people coming out to the Middle East, especially the Gulf. They want to kind of embrace the culture a bit. And basically, some people, they want to kind of dress like the locals, which is great. There's no problem with that. And actually, the locals, they don't see this as cosplaying. They don't see it as cultural appropriation. They appreciate it. But there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. Okay, so let's get into it. And I'm going to be addressing mainly my people, which is Western Muslims, specifically Muslims from the UK, men. Okay, you can spot a British Muslim guy from a mile off. There could be a million guys from the same kind of background, but he's a British Muslim. How? Because he's wearing maybe like some 300-pound crepes, some like expensive, Nikes or something. He might be wearing a designer watch, and all of that he's wearing with an $8 polyester, ill-fitting, creased thobe. Like, what are you doing, bruv? Oh my God, this has got to stop, okay? On the one hand, do what you want, but on the other hand, don't. You know what I'm saying? How can I explain this to you, what it looks like, okay? You know what this looks like? It looks like, imagine someone's wearing a three-piece suit, and then they're wearing sandals on their feet, and like an Arabic headdress on their head, man. You look like confused, bro. You look lost and confused. I don't know what you're doing, man. Pick a lane. And also, let me explain something else. Those little like short sleeve, like jalaba? I see people wearing those. You gotta understand, in this part of the world, they're considered like sleepwear. That's like what you wear in your house. In fact, if you look here, you can see this guy in Saudi. He actually got punished for wearing one of these outside because it went against their moral decency or public decency, because they consider it like nightwear. So like I said, you can wear what you want. No one's going to stop you from wearing that. But if you want to dress like the locals, this is not the way to go, my brother. Okay, this is not the way to go. All right, it's very simple. You come out here, and I'm gonna do a separate video on this, bro. I promise you, for like $30-40, you can get a beautifully tailored thobe. You can choose the cuffs, the collar, the type of cloth, everything you want, man, and it will fit your size for nothing, bro. You get it hand tailored, bro. Trust me. Stop wearing these cheap thobes with trainers, and stop wearing the pajamas outside. Okay, peace out.